Hello people, this is Power here with a review of the Kamen Rider Zi-O Shokugan Ridewatch Set 04. This is the set that includes, respectively, Gaim, Double, Kuga, and then our two exclusives, which we have here, are Gaim Kachidoki arms and Build Rapid Rabbit form. So, obviously, as typical with these boxes, I don't know which. This is like my second time reviewing these, but it might be the second. This is the second time I'm reviewing a candy toy, but also the second one that might come up because I still haven't filmed the first one yet. So again, they're in the style, almost like in the style of the Loxy. It's just not open package, which is what I like about them. And obviously, still got that sacred bubble wrap candy. Although these ones actually do come with instructions, which is interesting. They don't do this for any other sets, I believe, because they didn't even do this with the second set. And then we got Build Rapid Rabbit, which looks pretty neat. So let's actually, let's just forget transitions. Let's just throw them in here right now. So here are both the ride watches. My light is struggling trying to find focus. So let's just take a look at Kachidoki arms. Obviously I like the front sticker, but the ride watch itself is just weird because they decided to have two shades of orange. I understand why, because they want it to make it look like the actual Loxy itself. So I can commend them for doing that, but honestly, I would have just preferred if they just inverted the colors, because it just looks a lot better. Because I really love the blue base, so I just kind of wish they did that. But other than that, I understand where they're going with it. So, QR code for Butuba Gamba, and then he is C046. And then comparing it with the original Gaim, because technically this is the first Gaim form they actually released before they were like, oh, there's other ones. So I really like this. The shade of orange is kind of, no, this is actually a different shade of orange than this one. So that's neat. And also I just prefer this because it doesn't look like he has a big nose. I really don't like his sticker. So typicals. Overall, I really like what he produces. I like the uniqueness of it. They didn't like just rehash Kachidoki or anything. They actually like try to like spread out. And also, I really like his jingle. I think it's kind of like a non-melodied version of the Gaim one, because obviously I can tell it's kind of different, but we kind of probably have to wait to confirm that when Zangetsu Kachidoki comes out. I'm getting too ahead. Anyways, and then here's Build Rabbit form. It's a really basic color scheme, but I like it. Red base. I was going to say gold. Red base, and then gold secondary color, and then obviously you get the rabbit face. QR code for Butuba Gamba, and then C050, and then comparing it with Build himself. The reds are also different, so that's like, maybe it's just because it's cheaper plastic, but I think it's just because like the red is actually different. really basic description. Well. Everything's just rabbit. Like, that's what I meant. Like, okay, I don't have an issue with this one. I don't have an issue with it. It's just like, I like it when they actually don't, like, just spam what the name of it is, and where they can actually, like, branch out and such. Anyways, let's get the Jiggy Driver. This is obviously, like, not important, but say rip to the Grand Zi-O Ride Watch. I literally just switched out the batteries because he was dying. Obviously with the form ones, because they're forms, they carry the same track. I'm just too used to, like, the Christmas one just having an explosion. Again, this will be released around, like, December. I really like how like his sounds actually flow pretty well with the melody. Rabbit time break coming from the rabbit finish. I actually forgot to talk about this one. The Buyo Tyson coming from the Muso Saber Taiken mode. So that's pretty cool. And last but not least, we got the typical DDD-Cade stuff. Like, technically, like, Kachiyogi at least, this is probably the form he'll get if they, for some reason, don't want to go with Jimba. Yep. And yep. Anyways, so that's technically it for this set, and I really like this set just because it contains I really like Kachiroki arms because it's probably one of my favorite super forms, just because that's too bright. So just because, like, I just like how it's just an evolution, and Rabbit is pretty nice. Like, with me at this point, it's just like I might as well just get all the build forms. So that there's nothing really much for me to discuss. So that's kind of it, sadly, because I suck at this. So this is PowerRider, and I'll leave you people. Bye.